Salmon P. Chase was born on January 13, 1808 in Cornish, New Hampshire. Salmon P. Chase married Catherine Garnis in 1834. The marriage was cut short due to her death in 1835. After her death, Salmon P. Chase married Eliza Smith in 1839, and they had 3 children together. Sadly, Eliza Smith also died in 1845. In 1846, he married his 3rd wife, Sarah Bella Dunlop Ludlow. Salmon studied at the Cincinnati College in 1822, but did not graduate from there. He graduated from Dartmouth. Salmon became the school headmaster in Washington, D.C. Then, later on, he went off to go study law. Salmon P. Chase served on the Cincinnati City Council in 1840. He also helped create the abolitionist-oriented Liberty Party. Later on, Salmon P. Chase made a bid for the Republican presidential nomination, but failed and lost to Abraham Lincoln. Salmon P. Chase claimed himself as an independent Democrat. Later on, Chase left the U.S. Senate and became part of a newly formed Republican Party. He was elected governor of Ohio on the Republican ticket in 1855. Abraham Lincoln appointed Salmon P. Chase to be Secretary of the Treasury, and he took office on March 7, 1861, while the country was going to civil war and the Union was in dire need of revenue. He established the Bureau of Internal Revenue, which later became known as the Internal Revenue Service. He suffered a stroke and died. New York Times versus the United States. The Supreme Court justices were Warren Burger, Hugo Black, William Douglas, Harla Stone, John Marshall, Potter Stewart, and Byron White. Daniel Ellsberg, along with his anti-war friends Anthony Russo and his girlfriend Linda Sinay, made more than 7,000 illegal copies of the Pentagon Papers and leaked it to the New York Times. The New York Times began printing excerpts from the Pentagon Papers on June 13, 1971. The documents were classified as top secret, and the government quickly took them to court. The New York Times won in the favor 6-3.